German folk, showing the evolution. In one of the previous documents, 090PS, which is in the other document book, there was
there is a divergence in the recording of his ideas as made by the Chief of Armed Forces and by the Commander-in-Chief of the Air Force. The intention of L, does that mean your department, Landers Verteidigung, its intention to have these thoughts put on paper? Please answer my question. Very good. Now, the meeting that you were talking about was what we've called the Hosbeck Conference, was it not? Which is 386 p.m. The Tribunal are very familiar with it. You remember the conference, do you not? You read it many times here. I know you were not present, but presumably you, as head of the Home Defense Department, were told of what was said at the conference? You see, I'm trying to put simple questions, and I'm asking for simple answers. The last thing I want is to interrupt you. Were you not told that at that conference, Hitler said that Germany's problem was a problem of space? Were you told that Hitler said that the German question could only be solved by force? Were you told that Hitler said that German rearmament was practically complete? And the last question I will ask you, were you told that Hitler said the first aim in the event of war would be Austria and Czechoslovakia? Very good, thank you. Now, were you not present at Obersalzberg when Keitel was there with Schuschnigg in the following February? But Keitel told you later what had happened. Did you make that entry in your diary? That is the next entry to the one I was referring to. It's page 133, book 7. The same page under the 11th of February 1938. In the evening, around the 12th of February, Keitel came with Reichenau and Sperry at Obersalzberg. Schuschnigg and Schmidt are again being put under heaviest political and military pressure. Did Keitel tell you that? Very good. Now, in March, I think this is common ground, you signed or initialed one or two orders for the Operation Otto. When Hitler heard that Schuschnigg was going to obtain the opinion of the people by plebiscite, he decided to invade at once, did he not? Yes? He would not tolerate public opinion being ascertained. So the armed forces of Germany then marched into Austria.
That is right.
And Austria from that day received all the blessings of National Socialism. Is that right? I wasn't asking what it could have become, but what it received. Received the SS, the Gestapo, the concentration camps, suppression of opponents, and the persecution of Jews, didn't it? Very good. You say the people appeared pleased to see you. They had to appear to be, whether they were or not, didn't they? There was one man who wasn't pleased to see you, wasn't there? Don't you? What about Schussny? He wasn't pleased to see you come in, was he? What happened to him? Schussny was put into a concentration camp, wasn't he? Honorary? So he was an honorary member of Dachau, was he? That's an honor one would be glad to dispense with, isn't it?
Just well.
Okay. Fine, thank you.